What do I put you on?
Comfortable. It's a very nice ship. It can turn on a dime if a German U-boat was in the area.
Hey guys,
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
my butt
you
look
can
flat in
pop
these
'em
pants.
quickly.
Y'all, I gotta do
An
laundry.
incoming torpedo.
Well, sir, I'm sure between that and their escorts, well, I'm sure they will get here safely.
Do I look like I'm with child?
And unfortunately, the place where your troops were to be housed was bombed just before you arrived.
I'm doing
Don't
grad
you
work.
worry. I personally approved accommodations that I'm sure
It's snowing
you're going to find appropriate.
in the DMV.
In the troops' march?
I got some stuff from Home Goods.
I'm the best marching troop you have ever seen.
Some stuff got delivered to the house for the other guest rooms. And yeah. This do not look good, y'all. Y'all wouldn't even believe me if I said I was pregnant.
What does all this tossing and turning remind you of?
You driving me in the back of that rumble seat.
We had so much fun. I knew you'd make it through. I also knew you'd come to find me. You can be determined when you want to, Miss Lena Derricott.
I miss you so much, Abram.
Hey, Lena, hurry up with those towels.
On a civilian ship, no military escort is zigzagging across the ocean, and he wants them to march right off? Lord Jesus. Well, I asked for a mission.
Well, it don't seem like we ever gonna get a chance
to prove me wrong. Especially now with something as easy as delivering mail and giving us 6 months to do it.
It's because they don't believe we can do it.
He's white man. Negro man, too.
Like how?
Oh, please don't mention him. Oh, girl, don't mention him. This is the first mistake I ever made in my life.
Y'all, I told y'all I bought a MacBook. I bought a MacBook. But because I want to do like a cute TikTok video, like, you know, unboxing video, I haven't opened it. I literally bought it 2 weeks ago. And I'm still using old computer. And this computer is running out of space. It keeps telling me it can't save my documents because there's no more like disk space. But I don't want to open it yet. I want to get my nails done real cute. Which I could have been did, but I just haven't had the time. But I kind of don't want them because I don't like feeling like I'm restricted. I want to do a cute unboxing. I might just get like the fake ones I could put on for a day. Do the video and take it off. You know I'm not into all that stuff.
What even told this?
Can I help you, ma'am?
You will salute.
Sorry, ma'am.
So where's this mail?
There's someone here.
Well, soldiers, open the door.
And I'm watching the 6888
Would you like to see all the hangers?
with that lady from Scandal.
How many are there?
All of them.
What are y'all saying? Somebody said you're eating when I'm fasting.
You train them well.
I mean, it's not funny. Let me not laugh. Your religion is your religion, but you know, all I can say is, you know, that's not my religion. But if that's your religion, hey, don't quit. Do what you gotta do.
Just right, just. Ready to cover. Ready to.
Now I know you had a hard way over. And I know you're cold. Truth is, it will be cold. But we need to put all of that out of our minds because we have been given an order by General Halt. This mail has been sitting here for over 10 months. And not just in this airplane hangar, in all of them. Every single hangar is full of mail. The soldiers who are fighting this war have not heard from their loved ones. And their loved ones have not heard from them. And the War Department is getting thousands of complaints, and the morale of our soldiers is at an all-time low. And if our soldiers have low morale, they have no fight. Ladies, we have been ordered to provide hope and communication and care packages to our exhausted soldiers on the front lines, and to let their families back home know if they are safe. Or if they have died in battle. Now, I'm told that a few have tried to unravel this situation, but they could not do it. So they sent us. But make no mistake, ladies. They did not send us because they thought we could do it. We are here because
they
they
thought we
are
couldn't.
sure we cannot.
Yeah.
They have only given us a 6-month ticking clock, and I thought that was a long time until I realized the magnitude of this situation. When there is no mail, there is low morale. But all that said, this is our mission, and we will not fail. Here's how we will accomplish our mission. Our drivers will come here to the hangar. They will pick up the mail and load it onto the trucks according to Army number. It will then be delivered to our home base, which is the King Edward School. I want to warn you, there's no need to complain because I know about the vermin. I know that it is cold. There is no heat. But I also know that we are at war, and when you are at war, you make do. We are no strangers to making a shack a home. Most of our mothers have had to do it as well. So we will start by organizing a system by which we process all this mail. And this is where we're going to do it. That Major Charity Adams is in full command of the 6th AAA Battalion. You finally got the orders? No. I got to thinking. They don't want to give me orders because they want us to be chaotic. So I'm not waiting for them to tell me I'm in command. I'm telling them I took command. I wrote it myself. Send it in, Captain.
You know you're still calling that name I'm not allowed to say again.
I know some of you think that this is impossible, but there is only one way to eat an elephant. And that is one bite at a...
You know, you don't have to read every name, you know. Look at the numbers. That's the best way to get it organized.
Hey! You don't do that! You don't just throw them over there! Those people have died! They need to be shown some respect! I'm sorry, Major Adams. May I please go to the latrine?
You may.
Back to work, ladies.
I told you she was crazy. Been quiet as a mouse this whole time, and now she wants to start screaming? She ain't gonna be hollering at Johnny May. You know what? I think I need to move the bathroom. Well, y'all gonna get in trouble. I ain't following up a crazy tale to the bathroom.
I'm all right. Doesn't look that way to me. Try your eyes.
I have to pee.
Hey, you sure you're all right?
No. It's that man. What'd he do? Break your heart like my husband broke mine?
Oh, you stop it. He's dead. He was shot down not long after he got here. He was a soldier. And he asked me to wait for him to come home.
I am so sorry.
And he would write. And I never got any letters. No, he didn't. I wonder if his letters to me are in one of these bags. When I didn't know we were gonna be doing all this. Oh, baby. I'm so sorry. I want to thank y'all. I know you didn't know, but thank you for helping me through this.
Honey, you listen here. If there is a letter from him, we will find it. We will all be looking for anything addressed to you. It ain't no damn way, all these letters. I'm sorry.
You all had to go at the same time?
Sorry, Major Adam.
Mm-hmm. Not you.
I know that you don't like me. Because I embarrass you in it. But I promise you, I will do a great job with this. Because I know what these families are going through. There's nothing worse than not knowing.
You're wrong.
I promise you I will.
About me not liking you. I like you. And I respect you. Now, in the beginning, I did worry about you. I wondered if you would make it through. But Lena, right when you were about to break, something showed up and took you further. And now I see what that was. Lena, you are a soldier. Now, Private, I take seriously every order I have ever gotten in the Army, including this one. But I will admit to you that I was insulted at first, that they would only let us handle the mail. But I understand now. Because I knew that it was important for our soldiers and their families, but nothing has put a face on this for me like you have with what you shared today. Thank you. Now go on, get back to work.
Yes, Major.
Mm-hmm. We are 2 months into our 6-month clock. Major Adams, I do not need to tell you how important this mission is. There are a lot of people counting on you and these women. For what it's worth, I know you can do this, but this is not...
I put the heat on, but it's like it's not on. I don't know.
Not the way. General Hall was delighted.
Mind you, I'm not
to
even
hear
supposed to
that
put the
every
heat on
piece of
'cause the house
mail
is not
gone out in
finished.
the past few weeks
But-
has been returned as undeliverable.
It's cold in here.
He is sending
It's cold in
telegrams
this.
to the White House every day on your progress or lack thereof. Shit.
I'm sure he is, General Hall.
We sent out 57,000 pieces of mail.
Yes, and all of them undeliverable.
Well, Charity, the soldiers are moving around a lot in these battles. You think they gave us a bad little gift cards?
Well, I know they're not trying to help us. For just once, I'd like to play on an
What kind of food is that? It's Cava. It's super greens mix. It's sweet potato. It's pickled onions.
No,
It's
it ain't gonna change.
what else? It's
It's part of making that change.
Did you see this last sentence? I
yes.
reluctantly need to tell you that he also wants you to host the Negro soldiers on the weekends.
Steamed broccoli. I mean steamed vegetables.
I look like a hostess to you.
Pita chips. All that good stuff.
Neither have I. And I didn't join the army to lose my dignity. That is the devil's brew. Oh, well, looks like tonight, we're all gonna get some of that brew.
Want to get you a drink? Oh, I don't know if I should. Oh, come on, you need to relax so you can't sit in your office all day. There's some soldiers over there. Yeah, but I outranked them all. Well, not all of them. Look in the wrong way. Come on, he's a lieutenant colonel.
Hi. You don't seem surprised to see me.
Not really.
Well, when I heard about tonight, I had to come keep an eye on my best girl.
Wouldn't that be your wife at home?
I didn't do it.
You didn't do what?
I didn't marry her.
Why not?
Because I met you.
I'm not falling for this.
Why do you think I'm trying to get you to fall for something? Can I have this dance? I love this song.
I didn't want to do it, but you made me go.
Was it something I said?
No, I just
All right. You tell me something that's going on with you, and I'll tell you something that's going on with me. Well, the things I've seen since I've been here have shook me something awful.
I've been to the front lines.
To deliver supplies.
How bad is it?
Can't imagine. But seeing you here tonight, you're a sight for sore eyes. I know I don't know you, but I like to get to know you. I like you to get to know me.
I'm sorry. And as much as I'd like to get to know you, I'm still so scattered in my head and my heart about somebody that I lost. So, I don't think I have anything to give to you.
You can give me friendship.
That I can do.
We sure need that over here.
Sorry, you're so sad.
Ain't you cold out here?
Yeah, it's cold.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I'm
Clemens, I'm here to be your chaplain.
My what?
Chaplain. I was sent to help you.
Adams!
Sir, yes, sir. Is there a problem?
One of your girls here has the initials JMB, and that JMB returned a very important letter to sender that I'm just now receiving.
The name of the recipient on that envelope is illegible.
I can see my army number as clear as day. Can you? Or maybe you can't read numbers. It's a damn shame. I'm only gonna ask you one more time. Who is JMB?
That would be me, sir.
You. Damn, girl. Are you stupid?
No, sir, I am not.
And why would you send this letter back after so much time? You must be stupid. All of you must be stupid. You can't send a little letter to who it belongs to? Can you read or write?
Yes, sir, we can.
I'm talking to this gal.
I know, but as her commanding officer, it is my responsibility.
Shut up, Adams!
Who's he talking to?
Can you hear me answer the question?
Yes, sir! I can hear you.
You've been here for 2 months and nothing's done. What the hell kind of operation are you running here? I'm going straight to General Halt and telling him to shut this clown show down right now. This is ridiculous. What a waste of time. Where do they find these people?
At ease. Back to work, ladies! Wait! Ladies, I don't care what anybody says. You have been doing a fine job, even in these circumstances. But a lot of the mail is being returned. And that is disappointing. Now, I've been watching the process. I have a pretty high level understanding of what's going on, but I need you to tell me from your point of view. Whoa! One at a time. You first.
Ma'am, at last count, we have over 7,500 Robert Smiths.
And there are so many locator cards for each of the men that we have to try and find the last one by date. And sometimes it's illegible.
Not to mention it's so cold and some of us have to work with these gloves on.
A lot of these care packages are molded. Even the rats are biting through them. They've even eaten through the names on the envelopes. Sometimes it's just 1 or 2 words.
It's like some kind of crazy crossword puzzle.
Now, Mary, you love a crossword puzzle.
Yes, ma'am.
You think you could take a look at those envelopes, see if maybe you can help out with that?
I will.
Dolores, you at the movie theater every weekend watching the newsreel. If we can make out where the mail originated, can you tell us what's going on in that region?
Yes, and if I can see when it was sent, I might be able to tell you where a unit was headed after that.
Well, that might help.
Some of these letters are JoJo or Bubba.
Well, in those cases, just open the envelopes. See if there's any clues that can tell you who they are.
Well, with some of the packages, like clothes and things, I worked at the garment district in California. I know fabrics well. I can help with that. Ma'am, I was a postmaster in North Carolina. I was a mortician at my daddy's funeral home.
Yeah, how is that supposed to help us?
Yeah.
I know this is a solemn time, as we have lost a great man. President Roosevelt was a man that led us well, and leadership is important. It is my prayer that President Truman will always show that same great leadership. But in order to lead, you have to be qualified. In Proverbs 4:14 it reads, "Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not the way of evil men. Well, that word can also be exchanged for evil women. As I pray for many of you, I know it's hard. You are not up to being here, and you are being led by someone who is not capable in the eyes of the army, nor is she qualified morally in the eyes of the Lord. It is a shame that on Friday night, every bulb in this place is shining brightly, but on Sunday morning, there is a burnt out bulb above my head. That is not the Lord's work. You have to be careful when you are being led by evil. It will cause you to miss important things. Let us pray.
Why would he say that?
So he says, I know such an assignment is probably not what you had in mind, but I guarantee...
Those are my things.
Dear General Halt, the women of the 6888 are horribly wicked. They are led by an evil woman who promotes debauchery, as she is running the King Edward School like a brothel.
I said those are my things.
Yes, as are those by your feet. You will be leaving here today.
I was sent here by General Halt.
I don't care if the good Lord himself sent you. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I am the daughter of a preacher. I know the Bible from Genesis to Revelations and backwards. I am a woman of faith and tremendous character. And I lead these women with a stern hand and the love and understanding that I would think a chaplain should. I have had to endure the hissing and backstabbing of white men in the military. I have learned every law in this army to defend myself and to get to where I am now. So if you think I am afraid of you,
I'm scared though. I don't want to put grease on
letter
it.
to anyone, then you are as wrong as you were in that so-called sermon today.
Oh shit.
Now this soldier here will take you wherever you want to go, but you will be on your way right now.
Can she help me with your bag?
My back. Y'all think I should put like a pillow or something?
Why would they send a chaplain?
Now, on the night that we're hosting the soldiers, you know what that is. I mean,
Shh. That's a big one.
Major Adams,
what is it, Private?
are those the coordinates for where the soldiers are?
Yes, but understand you're not supposed to be looking this close. That's why Captain Campbell and the other officers are redacting them. We can't have this get into enemy hands.
Symbol is drawn on it. This letter's from from a few weeks ago. And in this letter, it mentions yin being there.
These hand-drawn clues are how the soldiers are secretly letting their families know what part of the world they're in.
Private, each one of the divisions of our soldiers has 16,000 men in it. You just located 48,000 of them.
Ladies, how many of you seen hand-drawn symbols on the letters that resemble the division patches of our soldiers? Hold up your hands.
That's very good work, Private.
Johnny Way's gonna have a fit when we get all this mail. She needs to settle down. We don't have time for this.
Beryl, we have to stay around.
And we're here all day. Got some good momentum going, and I'm not gonna be the one to break it. Stop! No, stop! I think we are over a UXD. Sure. What do we do? What Major Adams trained us to do. We need to evacuate the truck, but we stick to our training. Y'all slowly get off the truck. Slowly. One, two, three.
Wait, so what happened? I'm so confused on what happened.
Johnny Way's gonna have a fit when we get all this mail. She needs to settle down. We don't have time for this.
Beryl, we have to stay around.
And we're here all day. Got some good momentum going, and I'm not gonna be the one to break it. Stop! No, stop! I think we are over a UXD. Sure. What do we do? What Major Adams trained us to do. We need to evacuate the truck, but we stick to our training. Y'all slowly get off the truck. Slowly. One, two, three.
Oh, my Lord.
What is it?
Look.
Nina?
That better look like you're working.
Oh, you gonna want to see this.
Are you going to read it?
Would you give her a second?
Ladies, Major Adams wants to see us. There's been an accident. So the army is not even gonna bury them? I was told no. I'm so sorry, ladies. Now I will get word back to the United States to ask for help. But in the meantime, we are taking up this collection because we will not allow our soldiers to be denied the dignity of a proper burial.
Lord, this is a mean old world. Folk don't care how they treat you. Lord, this is a mean old world.
Private?
Yes, ma'am.
There are many American soldiers buried here. If you know the day he died and the unit he was in, you can find him here. Can he bring you back to base?
Yes, ma'am.
Go on, then.
Hey,
Can you wait for me?
sure. Eddie's.
Morning, sir.
General Lee tells me that you're making progress.
Yes, sir. Even though we just lost 2 of our soldiers.
Well, yeah, well, that happened. For the progress of the mail, I disagree. Not one of my troops has seen a bit of your progress.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. We are working as fast as we can.
Not clearly not fast enough. This cannot be your entire battalion.
No, sir. We work 24-hour shifts, so some of our women are resting.
The rest?
Yes, sir.
I'm here to inspect your troops, and your troops not here. Well, that makes sense, Major?
Well, sir,
A beauty parlor?
yes, sir.
There's no way to spend the army's money. So you're telling me that they got time to get their hair done, but they do not have time to be inspected by their general.
Oh, no, sir, I'm so sorry, but in there we have our night shift women and they are asleep. Now, sir, those are our showers, and my ladies are showering.
Lee,
Yes, sir?
did you not tell this woman that I was coming for an inspection?
Yes, sir.
And does the major not understand that inspection is whatever I want to inspect?
Yes, sir. She does.
Why would you be inspecting the woman's shower?
Is how you run a company?
What?
What about that room? May I go in that room?
Yes, sir, that is our delivery room.
Well, thank you.
Of course, sir.
Attention!
What's this mess?
Well, sir, some of the packages were chewed in half by vermin and even the contents separated, but our soldiers have come up with a way to figure out which item belongs to which by the fabric. This here is where we are able to match the letters with the soldiers that have the same first and last name.
Now, wouldn't it be simpler just to use that number?
Well, yes, sir, that is what we tried at first, but some of them are addressed to nicknames, so we had to do a little research to make sure that they end up with the right soldier.
Wasting more of the army's money on perfume?
No, sir. When we couldn't make out the names because some of them were smudged, some of the women writing letters like to spray them with their favorite perfume. And well, some of our soldiers were able to recognize those perfumes, and it was a chore. But we were able to match the sender with the state where that perfume was sold and then trace it back.
Step aside, gal. Are you opening and reading this, man?
So only in the case where we cannot locate the soldier, sir.
Are you kidding me? Y'all opening and reading the letters of these white soldiers?
White
So
soldiers.
sometimes that is the only way to get clues to find out where they might be.
This is private, Major. Have you lost what's little left of your mind? Tried to go over my head. Get soldiers buried that you ain't killed. You got them killed because you did not train them well. So now, President Roosevelt has died. This little experiment gonna be shut down immediately. I think I'm gonna have you relieved of your duties. And I'm gonna bring a white lieutenant in here to show you how to run this unit.
Over my dead body, sir.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
Sir, with all due respect, my battalion is working day and night in horrible conditions. We have no heat most of the time. Gets so cold that the women have to put the water in helmets to wash themselves. You gave us this place to turn into a barracks with no bed and no help.
and my women are harassed. And then they are befriended only to be asked if they have tails under their skirts after midnight because of the rumors of white soldiers. You sent a chaplain not to pray, but to spy on us. We just lost 2 soldiers to a UXB who were highly trained, and I know because I trained them, and you wouldn't even give the orders for them to have a proper burial. Now, I know we are fighting a war, but our war starts with being Negro. We are fighting on every front. So as I said, sir, over my dead body, sir.
Period. Period, sis. Period. I love this scandal lady. She know how to act. Everybody's silent. Y'all, this homework assignment, it's finishing me. I'm tired.
He's gonna call Marshall me. I feel like such a hypocrite telling these women to maintain their dignity and decorum. I don't know what came over me.
I don't know. Maybe if I open this window, y'all, heat will come in here. Cause what the hell?
We haven't done a thing. But he is my superior officer. I know better than that. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but we have a problem. The women have stopped working. Why? I don't know.
Back to work, ladies. Get to work. Get to work!
I know that Roosevelt was a sympathizer and all, but I need you to talk to Truman. I mean, nothing's been done. You would tell the president, and this is the worst mistake. In that Adams gal, I want her to court martial. Oh, she said it, Marshal. She said it to my face. And reading the white soldier's mail? Just see. What's going on out there?
The men are receiving their mail, sir.
The 688 Postal Battalion Directory was the only all-black and women of color battalion in Europe during World War II. After completing their backlog of over 17 million pieces of mail in 90 days, our performance impressed leadership so much they sent us out to Rouen, France, where we cleared another backlog in record time. There's a lot of work, a lot of sadness. No one thanked us for our service or included us in ticker tape parade. Our hard work and selfless service was not recognized. We were treated better in Europe than we were when we returned back to the United States. that is until now, people are starting to recognize us and what we did. We're even given the Congressional Gold Medal for our service. Isn't that something? Lord, the memories. And yes, I did marry you when we returned home.
Wait, what is it? Go back.
For your courage, for your dedication, for your commitment, and may God bless you all, and God bless America.
That movie, y'all. Like, ugh. I need to finish my homework. This how it be. Life of a damn grad student. You be watching shows and trying to do your homework, think you about to be productive. Even though I was being productive, I just needed like a break. You know, you be needing that. I be needing that break for real. I be needing that break. I'm almost done though. That's the whole kill. My feet look crazy. Don't look at my feet, y'all. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Sorry y'all hearing that beep. I actually have to remember and figure out where to buy batteries from for the alarm. I don't know if it's regular batteries. I think I've only had to change one in the last 3 years I've owned this house, but they all need to be changed now. Oh, did this start? Oh, it's just coming Friday. Yes, season 3 is coming. Fatal Seduction on Netflix. Friday's tomorrow. That means I can watch it 12 midnight tonight. Period. That's what I'm watching tonight.
You are playing a very sick game. I am trying to free myself from you.
So bad for you.
Jacob's fiance died. They say she jumped off the roof of the hotel.
He's married? Fiance?
You really think she killed herself?
And I'll do anything for you.
He won't leave this lady alone. He keeps talking about he'll do anything for her. Like, what are you saying? Okay, this is another one.
Of the most
War
promising
Machine.
candidates we've ever seen. Sergeant Torres and I think you have a lot of potential.
I seen someone watch. I seen someone.
We could kick you out.
Let's watch War Machine. I seen someone post this video on TikTok, and I think it just came out. Let's watch it. As y'all saying, I'm new to this channel. You're very beautiful. Thanks. 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 My hair came down. Thank. I'm just gonna close this, y'all, because I'm kind of done with this and just sitting here. I don't want it to just be out in the open. This chip is salty a little bit. loyalty by itself. Yo, what if War Machine's not good? Let me see. I don't think I want to watch this. I mean, people say they love it, but I don't want to watch this right now. I want to watch something else, like.
Uniform must be put.
Just having white teachers isn't.
Oh, I heard about this blue therapy.
So what brings
Let's
you
watch
here
this.
today?
So I thought.
It's not a show, but I've been hearing people talk about it on TikTok. Okay, let's try to get back to work.
Ooh, this is nice. It's giving queen for a queen.
Period.
Let's get started, man.
Who's always alive? I got the truth whenever.
This show look interesting.
Been together for 5 years. It's been the nearest thing to heaven.
When I met Kelvin, he just ticked all the boxes.
After the first date, I felt this girl was the one for me.
Is it UK? It sounds like a UK
Trust is big
a UK
issue.
show because it have accent.
To be frank with you,
We need to work on our loyalty.
Loyalty. That's how UK people talk. They don't say loyalty. They say
I'm a
loyalty.
couple therapist. I've been working in the field for over 20 years. Sit yourselves down.
A therapist is not bad though, y'all. Therapists,
That's not being
they're like the
reality.
most neutralist party. They will just.
I do think your mum is a bit jealous.
They're super neutral.
It can be confrontational.
Why have you allowed me all this time to make me think that this was a punishment to marriage then?
And it can be emotional.
It's not okay.
I don't want to have kids right now, Carmen.
I can't.
But it's always real.
I don't care about this anymore. Like, I'm actually tired.
Why is she so irritated?
She's hurt.
There is some kind of boundary that's being crossed, and I'm not okay with that.
it's about the lie.
The betrayal of trust.
Absolutely.
If I did everything that you did, would you stay with me?
Why are you two even together?
Tell me, are you gonna be my lover, or do you wanna keep this steady? I wanna be your number one, but I just wanna see you're ready. So please don't take your time, 'cause I just wanna see you're ready. So you've been contemplating too long, we both got time.
I'm not the type of guy that's usually like love struck, but when I saw her, I was just kind of thinking, damn, like, feck, she looks bad.
I think the first thing that made me fall in love was the looks. I felt like his eye candy, like, chef's kiss.
You show words.
Me and Daisy, we've been together for 3+ years now. The start of the relationship was great, you know, butterfly stage, everything was perfect. I started to realize, like, I love her, man.
Tell me, are you gonna be my lover,
It's always been my dream to have a happy family, so I love being a mother.
My family is everything to me, man. But with Daisy, when things are good, they're really good.
And when things are bad, they're really bad, y'all. I was waiting for him to say that part.
It was a mutual decision for us to come to therapy. We want to take our relationship to the next step.
The best outcome from this would be for our communication to improve a lot.
Y'all men struggle with
Send Jay
communication.
and Daisy up, please.
Joseph needs to deeply work on himself. He is not somebody that can be criticized. Criticism to him is hate. He's
Yeah.
hating on me.
That's just men in general,
Need
though.
somebody that I feel
That's
like
what I
likes
realized.
to
I don't
argue
take
a
it
lot.
personal
Like,
no
I
more.
have to think, how's this gonna affect my daughter? I mean,
My
she's our
daughter.
priority.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Come on in.
Unless Joseph understands what it is to be a family man, I don't really see this going any further, to be honest.
Period, girl. If you're not a family man, I don't want you.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You alright?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you two been together?
3 years
Yeah.
counting.
Children?
Yeah, one.
And how old?
She turned 1 yesterday.
Yeah, literally.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so why here, why now?
The why now, because if we don't, we're going to end up not being together. But the why we're here, I would say a lot has happened. Obviously, it's our first time being parents. And I feel like I'm just really struggling to forgive him for his lack of support when I first gave birth.
Were you there at the birth?
I was there.
Okay.
Ooh, I mean, as you should be.
But this is what I don't understand. I did do the best I could, and I did what pretty much every dad should be doing.
But your best wasn't enough.
How wasn't it enough, though?
That's the point.
It wasn't.
How wasn't it? Come on, tell me, how wasn't it?
Literally the day after I gave birth, can I have your hand, please?
Why?
Can I just have your hand? The day after I gave birth, he went to get this lovely tattoo. Anybody who's had kids, you can probably imagine, like, the day after you give birth, you feel like you've been beaten up. And he thought popping out for a few hours to get a tattoo was acceptable.
Next.
Even
Me?
if I hated
No,
somebody,
next.
I wouldn't
Because
be brave enough to
me,
do
I'm
that.
gonna be in pain,
Anyways,
and you're gonna go get a
You're at the
tattoo.
hospital. They're helping you. They're taking
But
care of
what
you.
makes you think
Is
that?
this
Because
okay?
that's
Hold
actually
on.
annoying.
You could have gotten the tattoo before the babe
Just
came.
because there's midwives there, that
Please
doesn't
stop
mean...
interrupting, because you
No,
get bare
because-
vexed when I
no,
interrupt
but
you.
Tom-
Answer this one question for me. What did I miss out within those 4 hours
See,
that
this
was
is.
gone?
I don't want that. I don't want that in
Anything
relationship.
major?
You missed
I
opportunity.
just be like, bye.
to make me feel supported.
I be ready to end it because what?
I didn't sleep.
Too
You were
much.
sleeping,
I don't
having
like
fun.
stress.
Sleeping, having fun.
Yeah, you're
Bro,
resting.
I just pushed her out of my front.
Yes, I understand.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's a big.
Me sleeping is not me having fun.
Come on, what's the theme here? You just don't feel like you're supported enough.
Yeah. I feel like this guy's done me so dirty. Honestly, like...
Jay, let me just hear,
That
please.
is bullshit, though.
Let me. That's how Daisy feels.
Well, feeling is not fact, though.
It
Yeah,
still
but
needs to be heard.
yeah, like that's her feeling. Like you can't like cut her off because you don't agree. Oh, I like this
So that's how
show.
Daisy feels.
That's how she feel. You cannot invalidate her feeling. Y'all men like to invalidate women's feelings.
It's there because the response is a lack of understanding. That was
Yeah,
wrong.
they always lack
Period,
understanding,
point
child. Lack thereof.
What about you?
Whenever it comes to me doing anything for myself, she brands it as selfish. But I didn't have a baby. I didn't go through anything
But
physically.
you did have a baby.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
When
hold
I say
on.
I
This
didn't have a
baby, you did agree to have it together.
He said he didn't have the baby. That would have been my sign to go, honey. Cause what you mean you didn't have the
My daughter
baby?
wasn't planned.
Okay.
And naturally, if something's not planned, there's contemplation. Like, he was quite adamant that he wasn't ready. And I also wasn't ready. But then at some point, it wasn't about me being ready or not. It was just a matter of my guilty conscience.
Okay.
So that's the situation.
You're guilty conscious. Why? It's either you wanted to have the baby, you didn't want to have the baby.
During the process of pregnancy, as much as I was trying not to become attached, I feel like I just couldn't help but to become attached to her. I just didn't have the heart to basically
Terminate.
sorry.
What were you crying for? You didn't terminate. So what are you crying for?
I didn't think I was gonna cry. I thought I was a soldier.
This girl's dumb. That's why I can't resonate with women sometimes because you crying because you didn't terminate the baby, or you crying because you didn't have the guts to terminate the baby. I don't
Daisy
understand.
calls me out of nowhere, and she just basically breaks the news to me on the phone and tells me she's pregnant. And I didn't really know what to say or do, because for me it was just like,
If I tell you I'm pregnant
timing is just
and you're not like, oh babe, we gotta celebrate.
I was just trying to
Next.
Yeah, I was just trying to do my own thing.
Because
yeah.
what is happening? This is
She didn't
frustrating
want me
me.
to do that.
So you think that I decided to have our daughter to keep you here?
No, that's
Because
not,
if that's the case, you can S out right now.
that's not what.
Like,
What are you talking
no,
about?
like,
Unless you didn't say
let
that.
me make that clear.
Did I say
Because that's
that?
actually going to.
It could have been heard like that, but I don't think that's what you mean.
Exactly. For me, it just felt quite convenient.
But what is convenient about raising a child with a man you don't like? What's convenient about that?
Can I just come in here? You were both very confused.
Yeah,
An unplanned pregnancy, not knowing what to do with it.
I'm happy about it now, but it was about how.
Now, if you wasn't happy with
like
it from
we
the moment I
forced
told you
it,
I'm pregnant, I'm so
your
sorry. You don't
actions
need
and
to
how
be
you
in the
went about
picture.
things, it
Not
felt like I
now.
was put in a box.
Hold on. Why do you think she did that? Hurt?
Yeah, she was hurt.
Rejected?
Clean it.
Probably.
Scared?
Maybe.
Any of that resonate with you?
Basically.
Yeah. How are you feeling hearing all of this?
I want to keep my family together. I want to be with Daisy. Like, I love her, if I'm being honest. And I love my family. I love everything
Don't try and
about
sweep
them.
me up.
Do you not feel loved by him?
The thing is, I actually do, and this is why I'm just so confused in these situations, because he will be fantastic, and then when we talk, I'll hear things that I'm so shocked by. Like, I didn't know that you felt like that.
Because you never listen to when I'm speaking to you. Like, whenever I speak to her, she doesn't want to hear it.
I just want to ask you a question. If you didn't have a baby between you, would you be together?
Yes. Yeah. I feel like, to be honest, having a child makes things harder. I feel like there will be a lot less issues and less serious issues to address. So to be honest, I feel like we would have eventually put our differences aside.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I do think we would be together. But, like, it's about how we would have gone about the situation.
But now you're in this situation, you're still harking back to how you got here. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
But you're here.
Yeah.
And you want to be.
I love my daughter. Like, I want to be around them. And the thought of potentially losing them is scary. I don't want that to happen. But every single time when there's a major decision that you don't like, you don't seem to ever be open to speaking about it. And for me, that's not nice, because I feel like, you know, I've got a soft heart, and you know that I've got a soft spot for you. I've got a soft spot for my family.
Can I come in here? Did you hear what he said? I've got a soft spot. Did you hear that? But he just doesn't feel heard.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're moving in very polarized positions, and we're going to meet again. And I want you to think about, actually, what would be good?
I feel like Daisy just needs to learn how to forgive.
What do you think?
I feel like at a certain point, you need to just believe that I'm not out to get you. Some of the things you spoke about, as I said, we've never spoken about.
Yes, we have.
No. I mean, in this context, we've never spoken about.
Have a think about the things that have been left out and that you want to voice between now and the next session.
Yeah.
Thank you both. See you next session. Thank you. Sometimes people say having a child is a fix for a relationship. It makes things better. That's not my experience.
Almost
it's another
done.
dynamic in an already strained dynamic. Jay and Daisy haven't had time to build trust.
Change your
between
alarm
themselves,
battery.
and then this baby
I
is
know,
caused
y'all,
no
but I don't know what
insecurity.
it
Who can
looks
trust
like in
another?
there.
Who has to trust
The
oneself?
people are coming tomorrow. The people are coming tomorrow to install the new sink I bought. Maybe when I'm done my homework, I'll take you guys downstairs to see the new sink. They're supposed to install it tomorrow. Then the countertops are supposed to come in, I think, on Monday. New dishwasher, they have to bring it upstairs. And then I have to like install a new doorbell camera. So I think when I get that person to come, I'm gonna have them change out the batteries and the alarms too. I'm gonna just let them to do all the electrical.
We need one of those at home.
Cause I'm adding some more cameras and some
She has
stuff.
a very, very good heart. She's the best person I've ever met. And I've met a lot
So
of
who
people.
came up with
She's
this
the
show
best person I've
though?
ever met.
But if you don't want to hear the sound, just leave. Come back another time.
Victor is a very, very nice man. He's always been that kind of like Prince Charming I've always wanted. I'd love to be his wife.
Nah, I would love to be his wife. I would never say that to a man.
I'm Victor's wife.
It's either I'm going to be your wife or I'm not. Not I would love to be your
I
wife.
could describe
Child,
our
please. I'm
relationship
not
as fairy
hyping no
tale
man's
love,
head like
you
that.
know, like out of the movies.
Yeah,
I was
idiot.
born and raised in Bulgaria, and ever since I was a young child, I was a bit misunderstood. I didn't really have anyone in my corner growing up, or even friendship groups. And now this is just like everything I've wished for, basically.
I didn't think I could love someone the way I love him, but Victor's my top dog, bestie. He's my bro, through and through. Ride or die.
We're madly in love with each other, but we're also business partners. We have a couples channel.
We're on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, you name it, we're on every single social media platform.
We work extremely hard.
We're very much two peas in a pod, and that pod cannot be broken.
Ooh, what are you feeling? 'Cause I'm down on my knees.
Tell me about the N-word. Why you married?
Oh my god. Honestly, I actually don't know, and that's what brings me here. We've been together for 7 years. Why doesn't he want to get married to me?
7 years. These people are crazy.
Conversations and grilling.
I should sit down with one man for 7 years. Almost a whole decade with no ring, no marriage, no kids, no nothing.
I'm so lucky to have met her. But I want us to live life a little bit more before we start thinking about marriage and kids and all these stuff.
More? 7 years was not enough. You need more time. I'm God. What is these people saying, bruh?
Yes.
Thank you for having us.
So,
what is these people saying?
Been together.
About 7 years now.
Yeah.
7 years.
Been amazing 7 years.
He's saying it's amazing, but you haven't put ring on the girl's finger. It can't be amazing.
So, what brings you to
It's not amazing.
So I was actually
Something
the
is
one
missing.
that suggested that Victor and I go to therapy simply because, you know, we've been in a relationship for so long and it feels like Victor has some sort of commitment issue. And maybe there's something in his mind that's blocking him that maybe you can help us carry, because I really feel like we need the help.
Oh, are you under duress? Have you been brought?
He needs the help. No, he needs the help,
He's very
sis.
skeptical about therapy, actually. He doesn't believe in therapy. He doesn't actually.
And the way he crossed his legs make me think that he got sugar in his gas tank. Period. That's what it's giving.
Letting it help you.
That's probably why he's hiding his true identity.
What you got?
Okay, so are you married?
That's just my opinion, though.
No,
Could be false, but
That's why we're here. That's why I brought him to therapy.
Ah,
I don't have a commitment issue. I'm a very committed guy to everything that I put my mind to.
yeah.
It's just, I believe that I feel happy. I think we're
being a committed guy is different from being committed in a relationship. The fact that he just gave that example of him being a committed guy to everything he puts his mind to. A relationship is not just you putting your mind to something. Like, it's not just a job. Like, it's...
Getting married is my dream. I've always wanted to. I've seen.
But what does it mean?
Well, it means to me like the person that you're with loves you so much that they're willing to commit to you.
Yes.
Being able
Her
to,
meaning for marriage
when
throws me
we're
out.
signing down a next of kin, or when I'm filling out a form to have Mrs. instead of Miss.
Really?
Yeah, like, she just worried about Mrs. It's not just about putting a Mrs. in front of your name, child, or changing your last name. It's about when you're sick.
Yeah.
Your husband being able to make that decision on your life, bruh. That's what it's about. When your parents pass away, them being able to hold you down and help you get through that. It's not just about being a Mrs. and a Mr. That's what some of these people don't understand.
We live in different times now. I don't need to get married to be accepted by society. I don't need to have children.
It's about creating generational wealth for your kids. Stability, structure. She could have said all those things. She's talking about Mrs. in front of her name. Child, we are cooked in a generation, okay? The generation is cooked. We're worried about being married for Mr. and Mrs. Aha! We're cooked.
The relationship.
Well, in 2020, I received a promise ring from Victor.
What's that?
I just bought her a ring.
No, when he gave it to me on my birthday and said, "This is my promise ring to you, Maria."
I got a promise ring one time, but it was when I was younger. I wouldn't take that serious now.
Me, I took it as a promise of marriage.
Is this the ring you're wearing?
I got two. Yeah, I've got two on.
She said it was a promise of marriage, but if he didn't say that from his mouth, then why would you think that?
Ring for her birthday, because that's what she'll love it.
But why would you ever buy me a ring on my birthday and it's not a wedding ring? Please don't embarrass me. Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever buy someone that you're dating a ring that's not a wedding ring?
I believe that these.
Are we kids? Do I need ring pop?
At this point, like, it's just empty.
When did you decide that you were so anti-marriage?
Some men are like that though. Some men are against marriage. They will want to be with you forever but never marry you.
I do things for a reason. I don't see a reason to get married.
He said he don't see things. He don't see a reason to get married though. He doesn't see a reason to get married.
Yeah.
Okay.
Personally, for
How does
me.
that land with you? No reason.
But people don't understand. This is the thing, guys. People don't understand with marriage, right? Let's say something goes left and you get in some type of criminal something and you need assistance. You're not married. Nobody's helping you, bro. Like, nobody's gonna see it in that. I mean, your family might come through, but like, when you're married, that person is like binded to you. Like, they got you back, forth, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. But if you say you don't see a point in marriage, that means you think you got yourself. You don't need nobody else. And yeah.
You don't feel like there's a reason to get married. That means I'm not a big enough reason for you to want to get married. That's crazy.
Yeah, he don't see that. Right. If he gets sick, he don't want to have a next to kin to handle his stuff, handle his business, handle his kids' investments or anything like that. He just want to be by himself. That's how some of y'all men are, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Like,
Honestly, Karen, that's my life.
Let me stop ranting, y'all. This show is good though. I like it. It's good.
I'm just accepting everyone around me the way they are, but no one's accepting me for who I am.
People live in the grey, and maybe you're a bit black and white about that, and maybe Maria's just a little bit more grey.
When we have a disagreement about something, that's when I feel a bit disconnected from her. Sometimes I realize I'm maybe a bit blunt and straight to the point, but I cannot reprogram myself. I'm just a different type of guy. It's not for everyone.
I'm back.
You okay? Good?
How are you feeling? I sort of need to know what's going on.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I dig into that a bit?
He just doesn't want to get married to me, clearly. And it just doesn't make sense.
What's that going to change for us? Let's say we're married. How's tomorrow going to look for us? Are you going to love me more if we're married?
And that's the thing. When you're married, it's supposed to... I'm not gonna say it's definitely I think, right? I think, because I'm not married yet, but I think based on, you know, the general synopsis, it's supposed to be, I'm not gonna say it's supposed to be the same, but it's kind of supposed to be like the same but to a bigger extent. Like, obviously now that person is your person, but like the love should be the same but more. Like, it shouldn't be like, okay, just because you have a piece of paper now you treat the person differently. No, you should have already been treating them as if they were damn near your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have already been damn near treating me like your wife, so that now when we're married, it's no big difference. We just adding and growing more things to it, more paperwork, more legal aspects become a part of it. But
I love my family.
The thing is, you see how they say blood is thicker than water, right? Like, you have family that it don't matter what y'all do. Like, the blood is always going to still show identification that you guys are family. Like, it doesn't matter what y'all do, right? But when you're married, that, like, when you have a partner, that's your identification. Like, that's your blood. Until you guys have a kid. And even at that, like, that kid is binded to you guys. But, like, what binds you and your partner together, because you guys aren't blood, is that paperwork. That's what makes you guys, you know? But people not getting that. Me and my partner cannot be blood. You know what I'm saying? Our kid will be our shared blood. Cool. But what binds me and my partner together through thick and thin is marriage. You see what I'm saying? But people don't be... People don't be...
And if these people do not respect me, it's not going to work.
These people? Her family?
Oh, yeah, her family.
How do you feel?
It's a mother looking out for their daughter. That's how it seems like to me.
How does that land with you, Victor? Her mum's looking out for her in the way that she can.
I totally understand that, 100% understand that, yeah. I just think they think I'm not worth it, they think I'm not good enough, that's fine.
It doesn't necessarily say that you're not good enough. It might not be about you. It's about their system,
Sure,
their value system, their familial system. It's not about you.
Yeah, we could look at it that way too. It's fine.
That relationship with your family, you're continually conflicted between one and the other.
It's like I often feel like I have to tell Victor one thing and then tell my family another thing.
Another thing. Say more about that.
Victor, it feels very, very touchy, like, of just giving people money. You know, even for Christmas, like, he finds it weird that for Christmas I give my mum money.
Why don't you just buy her something anyway?
Well, you see how you think that I'm still paying off my car?
Yeah, so she purchased a car.
Yeah.
But instead of taking a loan and doing the whole interest thing, her mom purchased the whole amount, and now she's just sending her some sort of small amount every single month. Yeah.
I actually finished paying off my car like years ago. I'm just sending them money.
What do you mean? She's been sending you or your parents money like that? That's serious. That really? That for years? Really? That's what we did, and you just didn't tell me.
Being from a Nigerian background, our culture is based around respect. That's just how it is. And I try to be as selfless as I can towards my parents. And it's so frustrating because it's like, it's my culture, suck it up, live with it. It's not that deep.
You're sending money to your family that does not respect me as a person. You see how you're contradicting yourself? And then you expect me to marry you.
He's a manipulator. He already didn't want to marry her, didn't even know about this information. Now he's like, oh, and now that I know this, you expect me to marry you. Boy, you didn't want to marry her even before. I hate niggas that... Let me shut up.
Being torn between the two.
Because you didn't want to marry her already. Y'all been together 7 years. Before, she just told you that she been sending her parents money. Now that you heard she sending her parents money and you didn't know about it, now you talking about something and you expect me to marry you. Child, that is a manipulator. He will find every reason to say that's why he can't marry you. Just leave now.
I'm going to leave you with that to think about until the next session.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Just leave. Any man that's gonna be saying, oh, and you wonder why I don't want to marry you, child, just leave. He will drag you through the mud and be saying, this is why, this is why. This is why, this is why. This is why. Oh my gosh, y'all keep talking about this.
Yeah, do it for me. That's bad, bro. Don't even know that half of it. Everything I'll come out in therapy, I got more shit to say.
I think to a degree we all withhold.
How do I do that?
But it's why. Maybe we are too ashamed or we feel guilty. If you dig deep enough, you're probably withholding something from your partner.
I've always found therapy a little bit. Does it really help?
I'm very good at talking and articulating myself. I can be very blunt. I'm very direct.
What are you doing?
With us being in therapy, I perhaps need to think about how I can communicate in a way that will land with Michael, especially on topics that I know that he's sensitive with, especially money.
You ask me too many questions, go away.
All right. My only concern is that Michael might be dismissive of what happens in therapy, but at the end of the day, he said that he would give it a chance.
We met through my work manager.
And she was like, let me set you up with this guy. He's going to be really good for you.
She said, you seem to fit the mold. And I said, okay, what's the mold then? She said, short, funny, and Nigerian. We've been together for 5 years. It's been the nearest thing to heaven.
Yo, if I hear anything over 3, I don't want to listen. Because there's no way.
Very selfless.
You dating over 3 years, there's no marriage. Unless
Very
maybe
seriously, yeah.
your long distance for like those 3 years,
The
but
main issue
there's no other
that we're
way,
having
bro.
in our relationship is Michael's attachment to money. I think that's where we clash heads.
Growing up was really hard financially. There was times where there was no hot water, not having enough money to put £10 on the electric, so having to use candles overnight. Stuff that I wouldn't want my children to go through, basically. After a while, that inner child that was exposed to the lack of money wanted more and more things, even if I couldn't afford them. There was a lot of expectations and a lot of pressure on becoming something or someone. I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna keep buying and spending. The best outcome I think I can get from being here, I'll be able to actually explain and express how I feel. Hopefully, I say.
Hello, both. So, how long have you two been together?
It's been roughly about 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
Okay, and children?
Yes, we got 2. One together, and then Mike has a child from a previous relationship.
So tell me, what did you see in each other? What brought you together?
I think